What's up guys, Mark from Wandering Souls back with a new unboxing video. I got a package in the mail here, a pretty decent big stack. I just decided to do an unboxing. Ordered this stuff at Hammerheart Records and yeah, all very nice prices, so I collected a bunch of stuff in the basket and click on the checkout button. But before we go into that, you are listening to Severe Torture with Slaughtered, some brutal death metal from the Netherlands. Fantastic band. Go check it out if you haven't heard from them. Really good stuff. The beer of today, we are drinking Lowlander Winter IPA, which is this one. Yeah. So here he goes. Cheers. Really did nice. IPAs taste with a bit more spices added to it. Yeah, the spices you know from the winter beers, the bock beers. They kind of mixed together. That's what it is actually. But it tastes really good. Lowlander is really good brewery, so yeah, really glad to have this one. Anyways, over to the box and see if DHL has done the job well by not destroying the stuff. So let's open the box here. Box, big bag. Let's see, and there is more tape to it. And of course there are stickers and stuff like that. We have a nice Arab altar sticker, really nice Doom band, and Hammerheart record sticker of course, and a Dead Hat sticker, which is a nice thrash band from the Netherlands. And of course we have the occasional flyers here from the Hammerheart and Petticore releases. Really cool. And we have a Trouble one and some more stuff on the back. So that's what we first see. Then there is the second stuff, and that's taped really well. So let's see how that goes. Did a pretty good job at taping everything together here. Let's take out the stacks here and let's see what we all have got into here. Let's take it out like this. Hopefully, well, there are a lot of releases. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 releases. So that's a pretty big stack here. First one is a Petticore release. This is a Saturnian Mist with Shamatanic. And let's get all the string wrap off. It's a black metal band. From Tampere, Finland, and this is their 2021 release. Black metal, think like straightforward stuff like Marduk and stuff like that. That's what this is actually. Black metal, raw, dark and heavy tones, hypnotizing and mesmerizing rhythms with a morbid touch of devastation. That's what the hype sticker says. So I trust that they are great at that. So without the shrink, that's the cover of the slipcase, and the back looks like this. I was not really super familiar with this band, but I listened to it a bit. It was really cheap, so I thought listen to it and see what it is, and it's pretty decent black metal. It's raw, dark, and fast. And inside has lyrics and stuff like that. And the back has credits and stuff like that. So, and the CD looks like this. And then we have the back of the tray. This tray survived the DHL guy. So that's one release. Saturnian Mist, the Shamatanic. First one in the stack. Let's open the second one. Yeah, like I said, I ordered this stuff pretty cheap. Hammerheart has a lot of stuff in their distro and on their own releases that is pretty well priced. For every category, price category, there is something you might like. So these from €1 to the regular prices, and the regular prices are not expensive either, like 12-13 euros for 15 at max. And yeah, the last stuff from this were €5, €3, you know, that kind of stuff. I think one or two are a bit more, like 10 or something, and the rest is all cheaper. This is Lord Belial with Angelgrinder. Yeah, this is the band's 4th album. Yeah, really good stuff, guys. This is from black metal from Sweden. I almost blanked out there. But really good stuff. I have more albums from these guys, and it's really good black metal. And I'm glad to can add this album to the collection. This is probably a reissue, but I don't care. Actually, as long as I have the album, I'm happy with that. A pretty dark artwork, although it's a bit ruddy. Some pretty disgusting pictures here and there. Sorry for that, but yeah, you know, it is how something goes with this extreme metal stuff here. A decent band. I have more albums, like I said, from these guys, and I'm glad I can add this as well to the collection. Angelgrinder by Lord Belial. Good stuff. And we have more shrink wrap here. All new stuff here. That's really good. Nothing second hand. Then we have Deströyer 666 with Defiance. Australian band. This is the band's 4th album as well. They're from Melbourne, but they are now in London, if I'm not mistaken. The band's 2009 album. This is black thrash metal. A really cool band. They had more albums from them I wanted to have, but they were all sold out at that point. So yeah, I'm still glad I could grab this one, because this was also missing in my collection. But really good stuff. If you like your black metal, your thrash metal, then you will enjoy this. Great band. Good stuff. And this was released by Seasons of Mist originally. Is this? Yeah, Seasons of Mist. Good stuff. Deströyer 666 with Defiance. over to the next one that was also one missing in my collection, and the last one I wanted to have for sure from this band. These not so long ago I showed the first two albums. I'm not super big fan of the last couple of albums, last three. Maybe I need to give it a more revisit to give them some chance, but for now I just only want to have the three first albums. I'm looking for the demo material as well, but that is fucking pricey. I have seen one on Discogs, but it was 175 euros. It's a bit too much for me for a demo. So, but yeah, just want to have the first three albums. I'm talking about Carach, Angren, and this is Where the Corpses Sink Forever, their third album. It was released in 2012, and it is a symphonic black metal from the Netherlands, from Landgraaf to be exact. It is in Limburg, which is in the southern part of the Netherlands. Fantastic band. The first two albums definitely are must-haves. Great symphonic black metal, great music, nice stories about hauntings and stuff like that. That's where they based their stories on. This album is a bit like war themed in the way that yeah, spirits, ghosts running on some formerly battlefields and yeah, stuff like that. Really good stories on this album, and I'm really glad to have this, because musically this is a really decent album. It's well produced, heavy, good sounding, not that thin black metal. It's definitely thick production, and you like that, then it's definitely something for you. Yeah, really great bands. Also a Seasons of Mist release from these guys. Great stuff. I think I paid €7 or something like that for this one. Really nice price. Then I have two releases from Septicflesh. So I'm just gonna open them. Yeah, Greek band. They are from Athens. I have some more albums from these bands in the collection, but it's an yeah, kind of a death metal band nowadays, and more symphonic death metal, let's put it that way. Early days were a bit more death doomy. Here and there's some black metal elements as well. Hopefully I can get this out. I'm really glad that the jewel cases are not correct. Anyway, so I'm really glad it all arrived very well. The first one is for Ophidian Wheel. This is the band's 1997 album. Of course, this is a reissue done by Seasons of Mist. Do you see a pattern here? For it looks like they added a bunch from that label on their distro part. But original, this is a more death doomy blacky sound. The third album from this band, reissue. This is a 2013 reissue. But it's really fantastic release. I really like this album. Fantastic stuff. And let's see what the booklet holds, if it wants to come out, that is. Sometimes it's pretty hard nowadays. And a lot of liner notes and stuff like that, I think. Yeah. The lyrics are here. So it's well taken care of, reissue here. And then there I have the sixth album from these guys. This is Sumerian Daemons 2003 album. This is a more atmospheric symphonic death metal sound they are familiar nowadays with. A bit less doomy, and yeah, really good stuff here. Again, a Season of Mist reissue on 2013 as well, I think. really hard to read, really dark. But yeah, another fantastic album. And I see this booklet is really thick as well, so it's really hard to get this stuff out nowadays because of the new form of jewel cases here. Ah, come on, fuckers. So here is the booklet. And is it the first page or no? It's the second one. This is the first one. The second one I have shown you, so now we'll do the third one. Really good band. If you're not familiar with Septicflesh, just check them out. Definitely can recommend you Codex Omega or what's the other one called? The Great Mass, just to start with these bands. Really good stuff, and work your way back into the discography and explore. Really good stuff. Really good band. Next one, there's another shrink wrapped one. This is a Petrichor release. This was only €3 or something, so that's really ridiculously low priced. Don't know if it's the temporaries or as low as that, but it's a really nice price. I don't mind as well. This is Black Moon Mother with Illusions Under the Sun, the debut album from these guys from Nashville, Tennessee. And this is really nice experience to discover. It's kind of a mixture of psychedelic rock, doom metal, shoegaze, and here and there even some pop music. It's really interesting sound. I discovered this band through one of the video clips, I think, and I really enjoyed the video. I thought, let's check it out, and I discovered it was on Petrichor, a label under the wing of Hammerheart. And as you guys can see, it's a female fronted band as well. Really nice vocals, really soothing to the music. So really glad to own this. I just jammed this not so long ago on the laptop again, and yeah, really glad I have now a physical copy. Fantastic band, Black Moon Mother with Illusions Under the Sun, a 2021 release on Petrichor. Really great band from Nashville, Tennessee. Next one, another Petrichor release, only this is way different music. Let me see, I can get the shrink off here. And sometimes I'm really glad with my knife here. This is a band called Concede, and this is Indoctrinate. This is the band's first album. This is a band from Perth, Australia, and this is a mixture of hardcore, grindcore, and power violence. Really aggressive stuff. Really good band, and I'm really stoked to have this in my collection, and only for a few bucks, so you can't go wrong there, right? If you are into that kind of stuff, this is a 2020 release. Great band. Anyone to discover if you are in that extreme genre. I was not really familiar with this band, but it's really good. When I listened to it, I thought that the basket. Great bands. So Concede, and I hope I don't butcher that name, but yeah, sometimes that happens. Indoctrinate by Concede. Let's open the last 3 ones as well already, because I'm taking too much time with the shrink wrap here. And everything is shrink wrapped, of course. And meanwhile, we can enjoy the sounds of severe torture. Severe Torture is a death metal band that is active for a long time, and I'm convinced they're gonna release a new album. They are working on it for a while, and yeah, really looking forward to that. Anyways, over to CDs. Abramelin with Never Enough Snuff, and this is also a comeback album. Death metal band from Melbourne, Australia. This is the band's 3rd album. First 2 albums were released in the end of the 90s, early 2000s, because this album is released 20 years after their 2nd album, so there has been a big gap. So I'm really looking forward to this one. I haven't heard this one yet, but I'm convinced that it's fantastic. Another pretty core release. The CD looks like this, and let's see. Yeah, really good death metal, and yeah, sometimes you need our death metal fix right, so this can come in handy. This is that full out business booklet. Belial taken all graphics and pictures and lyrics and whatever. Spartacus is definitely doing good business with all these bands, and I'm slowly getting into buying more stuff from that sub-label from Hammerheart, and the Glit have added this as well. Abramelin with Never Enough Snuff, their 3rd album. Great stuff. Next up, a reissue done by Hammerheart Records. This is Necrophobic with Bloodhymns, an album I wanted to have for a long time. I know this for a really long time. It's really good. Death metal with a black metal blackened edge to it. Really good stuff. Yeah, really fantastic band. CD there. This is the band's 4th album. It's a band from Stockholm, and I'm looking forward to give this a spin. I don't know if there's a booklet in here. I don't think there is. There is. Almost thought that there wasn't one. There it is. And of course there are lyrics in there. I'm really glad I can add this to my Necrophobic collection. I really like this band. I have seen them live as well. Fantastic live band, and their albums are killer. So I'm really glad I can add this to the collection. And the last one in this really big haul is from a Rotting Christ. This Aealo This is a band from Greece, of course, also from Athens. This is a really long active band. Released on Season of the Mist. Yes, there is again. Fantastic melodic black metal. Really has that Hellenic sound, but really well produced as well. Fantastic pioneers of this genre, and yeah, really good stuff. This is a 2010 album and the band's 10th album, if I didn't say that already. Definitely want to have more from them in my collection. I have now 5 albums, maybe 6, I don't know. Have that, see that in my Discogs if I don't talk bullshit. Let's see if I can put the booklet out as without the glare. But yeah, what I said, fantastic long running band. This is the main man behind that band, Sakis, the vocalist. Of course, they have some classics albums like Non-Servia, Possessio, Acturo, and what's the other one called? I can't remember, but fantastic band. Definitely glad to have this in my collection as well. So if you are into melodic black metal, Hellenic Greek sound, go check out Rotting Christ. So that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this unboxing. I'm really glad to give all these CDs a spin, drink a nice beer and enjoy my weekend. If you got something to say or to ask, just put it in the comment section down below. Anything else, just type it there. I will leave links in the description to the albums I unboxed, and you can check them out in them yourselves. Check out Hammerheart records as well. They have really good stuff in their web store. As you check them frequently, you can score some nice deals. Sometimes they switch it up as well and see an album for really cheap. Sometimes as cheap as €1. You can't pass that, so, you know, it's really cheap. But this stack was really cheap. I think I paid $50 or something for 10 CDs. That's not really bad, in my opinion. That's including shipping. Let's put that in mind. So well, I'm in the Netherlands and Hammerheart is also in the Netherlands, but shipping costs in the Netherlands with big package are most of the time around €7. So if you calculate that back, I only paid €43 for 10 CDs. So that's not that's, you know, that's cheap. Let's put it that way. So thank you all for watching, guys. I hope to see you guys back soon with another one. I will do my best to keep up all videos coming up frequently, and so yeah, that's all I have to say. Thanks for watching, thanks for the support. If you want to see more of my channel, don't hesitate to subscribe, and you'll find the stuff frequently, especially if you get that notification bell on, then you will get all the updates. If you want to see more videos, my channel has a lot of playlists with a lot of videos I've done in the past, so you can watch it all back. I haven't deleted any video from the past, so also the most embarrassing videos from the very early beginning are still even there. But yeah, glad to live with you guys, all of my followers, and the amount is still kind of slowly growing, but it's still growing, and I really appreciate it. So thank you all very much for that. See you next time, and stay safe, guys. Cheers.